I finally started my seeds this year. As a busy mom who gardens in a regular old suburban backyard, I think I finally figured out the best varieties to grow in the Southeast. I grow all the things from flowers to vegetables to herbs. I am focused on plants that do what they need to do without my help because I don't have the time to baby them. Part 1 is going to be all about flowers, and part 2 will be my favorite herb and veggie varieties. Zinnia is the #1 easiest annual flower to grow. It's a perfect cut flower. There are approximately a gazillion varieties of zinnias. Of the zinnia varieties that I've grown, the Benary's Giant and the Queen series are consistently thick and fluffy, multi-petaled. That's my favorite look. I don't love the single-petaled ones. These two have done really well for me. The Oklahoma series, people say, have done really well. I've only tried Oklahoma White, but most of those were single, flat, like blah. Another really good variety, if you are looking for front of the border annuals, the Profusion Mix. They bloomed nonstop, zero anything during our really dry, crazy summer, and they looked fabulous. Cosmos is a really great cut flower as well. When you're looking for a Cosmos variety, look for varieties that are shorter. There are some varieties that get 6 to 8 feet tall and they take absolutely forever to bloom. I'm an impatient gardener, so I want something that is going to be quicker, and I don't need something that is going to be taller than me. This Daydreams Cosmos is a quicker blooming variety and it only stays 4 feet tall, but double check the mature height before buying Cosmos. I also like to add in flowers into my veggie garden beds. Marigold is a great flower for that. Say that planting marigold with your tomatoes helps protect against certain bugs and it's kind of a trap crop, maybe not. Marigold is another thing that you want to check the mature height before buying. There are some very tall varieties of marigold that will flop over on you and then you'll need to stake, and that's just a pain. So if you don't want to fuss with that, look for varieties like Bonanza Mix. This one stays 12 inches tall and it'll be the perfect pop of color in your veggie garden beds. Don't sleep on starting perennials. Yes, many perennials will take 2 years to bloom, but you're going to be in your garden 2 years anyways, and the time will pass. So just start them and then plant them out into your landscape and forget about them. Next year, you're going to be so happy you did it. 3 super easy perennials to start from seed that'll be beautiful in your cottage style garden are foxgloves, Shasta daisies, and coneflowers. My favorite coneflower variety that you can grow from seed is White Swan Echinacea. It's absolutely beautiful. It doesn't flop over, produces a ton of flowers. It's stunning. Shasta daisy, once you have it planted in your garden, will spread for you. You can divide it, share it, and move it all over your garden. It's a great filler perennial and it's absolutely beautiful in the summer. Lastly, foxgloves are technically biennial, so the first year they produce the leaves and the second year they flower. If they have exposed soil around them, they will reseed and keep coming back every second year. They're really affordable to start from seed and absolutely beautiful. Now go ahead and hit that follow button for part 2.